In the last section, we created a new pull request to merge code from our feature branch into the master branch. As soon as we created that pull request, Travis CI kicked into gear and ran some tests over our code base. You'll notice that there were actually two sets of checks that were issued. The first check was the fact that we just pushed some code up to GitHub. The second check kind of faked merging our code into the master branch and then running the tests. So one test or one set of tests right here was to say, hey, the code that was pushed by itself is valid, and the code that was pushed merged to master is valid as well. So now that both of our checks have succeeded, we can now merge the pull request. As soon as we merge this pull request, Travis CI is going to kick in to gear again. It's going to run our tests a third time, and then after it, because it is a change that was issued to the master branch, it's going to automatically attempt to deploy our application again over to Elastic Beanstalk. So in theory, someone might say, like, your code looks good. So maybe that's some other engineer. I would see that. I'd say, okay, cool, time to merge. So I'd merge the pull request, confirm the merge. That merges the code. We now have all of our changes safely merged into the master branch. So now we can go back over to Travis CI. After a second or two, we'll see a new build appear over here. I'll try refreshing just to get it to pop up a second sooner. Come on, come on. Any second now. Well, I'm not going to make you wait too long, but eventually the build is going to kick off because we made a change to the master branch. And then because it's a change to master, Travis is going to deploy back over to Elastic Beanstalk afterwards. So we'll take another quick break right here. I'm going to let the build run again, and I'm going to let the deploy run again as well. Oh, and there's the build right there. So I'll let both the builds run and the redeploy run, and then we'll join back up in the next section and just verify that everything got deployed successfully. So quick break, and I'll see you in another minute.